Book 2, Sutra 4. Avidya, kshetram, uttaresham, prasutta, tanyu, vichchina, udaranam. Ignorance is the field for the others mentioned after it, whether they be dormant, feeble, intercepted, or sustained. So in 2-3, we spoke about the kleshas, ignorance, ego, attachment, hatred, clinging to bodily life. And ignorance is the field for the others mentioned after it. So when this first example, he says, the dormant, the baby's obstacles, in a baby, the baby's obstacles are completely dormant. When you see a baby, you feel how innocent she is. That seems to be so, but as the baby matures, her inborn disposition will emerge. She will not remain innocent. Ignorance and the other obstacles dormant in her mind will come to the surface at the proper time. So it's not to say everyone's terrible, right? It's just simply saying our karma is gonna expose itself at some point. The mind of an advanced yoga practitioner is an example of the second type, the feeble. Such a person is not completely free from kleshas, but they are in his or her mind in very subtle trace forms. They've sunk to the bottom of the mental lake and have become very weak. So, they're still there. The kleshas are still there, but there's this honoring of knowing better and listening to that soul's mind who really does intuitively tell us what is right and what is wrong, and what is good and what is bad for us, etc. The third state of intercepted development is seen in the mind of a beginning practitioner. The obstacles are temporarily pushed down by the constant practice of virtuous qualities, love, truthfulness, discipline, etc. If not careful to cultivate these qualities, even for a few days, the obstacles will immediately come to the surface. So this is someone who is feeling and finding that realization in their practice and is starting to know better and honor that space. But we all have bad days, and on those bad days, they come right back up, and then we have to work to push them back down, and then something happens and they come right back up. The fourth type is seen in the case of average people. The kleshas constantly manifest. Every minute their minds are affected by the obstructions. They have no say over them because they're not exerting any force to keep them away. So, we don't know what we don't know until we don't know it, right? We don't know what we don't know until we know we don't know it. So, if we haven't been shown a better way, we, walk through the world with our blinders on, and the patterns are going to continue and just spin and spin and spin. So the idea would be that, we're in this space of knowing better, and we're honoring that soul's mind so that when we feel those moments of behaving non-yogically, when we feel those moments of behaving badly, maybe we don't change it every time, right? We want to try, but maybe the pattern hasn't completely changed, but we're seeing it. And even as we're doing it, our mind, something in the soul's mind is saying, stop, you're behaving badly. Stop yelling at your kids, whatever it might be, right? So it's the awareness. It's always about the awareness and, being, recognizing the kleshas as they come in, whether it is ego or whether it's ignorance or whether it's that attachment to who we are and our name and our place and stature in the world. Recognizing those moments so that they don't lead us, so that the soul's mind, has a chance to free and really guide us into this lovely space of acceptance and feeling whole, so that as we go into the world, what we're giving people is that whole authentic self as best we can, always. All right, Shanti Shanti.